Hi guys, blessed morning everyone and welcome to another episode of Mindset Monday with Clifton David Ryan. Good to have you guys on, all of you that are here thus far. And if you invited someone on and they are not here just yet, send them a quick reminder so they could get this injection of inspiration on this Monday morning, one of the toughest mornings for most persons, getting up early, getting out of bed and heading to a job, dropping your children off to school for those who are doing that, and whatever else you have to do on a Monday morning after having a nice relaxing time on a Sunday evening. It's normally a tough time for so many persons. So I'm here this morning to share some inspiration with you that hopefully it will inspire you a little bit, help take you through your Monday and maybe the rest of the week. And then you come back again next Monday for some more inspiration. So this morning I want to talk to you about why have a dream. Why have a dream? Now, firstly, what is a dream? I have two definitions for you, and one of them I want to focus on this morning. One of them says a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep. That's one dream, and many of us have those dreams. For us who sleep a lot more than others, we would probably have more dreams than other people have. But that's one definition of a dream. The next definition is a cherished aspiration, ambition, or ideal. A cherished aspiration, ambition, or ideal. That's the one that I want to focus on this morning. That thing that you aspire to achieve, that thing that you desire to have, that ideal that you want to see yourself in. That's the one I want to focus on this morning, because I believe that so many of us, we used to dream when we were small, little children. We had the biggest house or the nicest car, or we traveled to the nicest places, or we had the most amount of money, or we had the biggest muscles, whatever those dreams were. But as we grew older and experienced life, experience disappointments, experience objections and rejections, the no's, experience failure. Somewhere along the way, we found that it got too tough and we left our dreams alone. So this morning, I'm here to really encourage you to start dreaming again. And why is it important for you to have a dream? Three things I'm going to share with you this morning. One, a dream defines you as an individual. When you have dreams, these dreams begins to define you or design this future person, because you now have to develop certain skills, or you have to now develop a certain type of character. You have to change some things. So it's you now starting to redesign yourself, because you know what you desire to achieve. And you have to become a certain kind of person. Now you're not changing yourself, You are still you, but there are some things about you that will need to change, to be redesigned for you to get to where you desire to be. Now, finding out who you are is very important, and your dream helps you to do that. And one thing that I do know is that they don't teach you about you in school. In school, you don't learn about who you are. You don't learn about dreams and goals in school. So that's why there are people like me to come and help you to learn and understand these things, as I have learned from some of the greats in the world also. I take these messages and I come and I share it right back with you. So number one, a dream defines you. And if you want to add another word to that, refine you. So, number two, a dream directs you. When you have a dream, this picture in your mind as to, where you would like to be and who you would like to become and the things that you desire to achieve, When this clear picture is in your mind, you now know exactly where you need to go. So I want to talk to you about direction now. So your dream gives you like a GPS. It's like I'm in Chaguanas and I want to go to Port of Spain. How do I get there? You type that in on your GPS or Waze or whatever you're using, Google Maps, and it starts giving you directions. And it always gives you, well, should always give you the best direction, the best route to take. So now you jump into your vehicle and you start driving, and it tells you turn left, turn right. You have arrived. Those are directions because there was a specific outcome that you were looking for. And this is what your dream is about. When you have this clear picture in your mind as to who you desire to be, you know, what you desire to become, what you desire to achieve in your life, when you have that clear picture, you now have a direction to follow. You will now be able to say, okay, for me to achieve this, I need to go here, I need to go there, I need to turn here, I need to turn there. If you do not have a clear picture in your mind, however, then you do not know exactly where to turn when the time comes. It's like you are driving and you came to a junction or a four road, and you have no specific location that you're going to. So you don't know if you should go left, go right, or continue going straight. So you see somebody over to the left and they tell you, hey, come over this side, man, we're doing something over here. And because you do not have some specific ideal, then you could possibly go that direction. But then while you're heading there, somebody says, hey, listen, we have something better going on over on this side here, man. It looks like you might enjoy this. You may think, okay, let me go see what they're doing also. Because you do not have a specific ideal, something specific that you are working towards. So you will just turn and go anywhere. You must have a specific vision, picture in your mind as to what you would like to achieve, and that will help you to know where you need to pass to get there. Number 3, why have a dream? Number 3, a dream drives you. A dream drives you. Have you ever in your life sat down and thought about some things that you desire to achieve in your life? And when you did that, you immediately feel this move in your stomach like, okay, I'm excited. I just want to go and achieve this thing. I want to get up and go and do it. Have you ever dreamt of anything in your life and that happened to you? That's what a dream does to you. If it's real, it drives you into action. It inspires you to act. It motivates you to move. And this is why it's important to have a dream. Now, I made a little note here next to drives, and it says, why? When you are dreaming about anything that you desire to achieve, it must always align with your purpose for living. Let that thing be aligned with your purpose for living. Let there be a big reason why you are doing this thing. Because when your why is big enough, when you have a strong reason why, as we shared, I believe was a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, when you have a strong reason why, it's almost impossible to stop you from achieving what you desire to achieve. So your dream, you must understand why you desire to achieve this. Why do you want that extra money? Why do you want this particular type of vehicle? Why do you want to give to this charitable organization? Why do you want to build a church? Why do you want to build a hospital? Why do you want to help needy children? Why do you want to help single women with children? Why do you want to be a help to build some kind of support system for the divorced woman? Why? What is your why? Why do you want to help husbands and fathers to be better? You must have a big why. And once your why is strong enough, the facts doesn't count. And once your why is strong enough, it drives you. It drives you. Why do you want to be financially independent? Why do you want to have your children be financially independent? Why? When you think about the reason why, that is what is going to drive you to continuously work towards achieving these dreams and goals. So I have a few notes here that I want to share with you. And if you have a pen and a paper, you can take this down. I took these notes down because I found it so important. And I want you to pay attention. If you didn't listen to anything else that I said, make sure you remember these things here. If you are doing what someone else wants you to do, you will never be successful. I want you to take that down, write that down somewhere. If you are doing what someone else wants you to do, you will never be successful. Be very careful with that. It's either you building your dream or you building someone else's. And if you're building someone else's, then you certainly can't build yours. If you are doing what someone else wants you to do, you will never be successful. Even if you are working for someone else right now, even if you are helping someone else build their dreams right now, you should have your dream already written. It's in your mind, and you are working bit by bit, every space, every block of time that you get to build what you desire to build the lifestyle that you desire. I have another note for you here. People who don't dream live miserable lives. You see that, people? Let me tell you something. And it's so, I mean, it used to disgust me so much. But now I understand. When I read this, I understood what is happening to them. They have no clear vision for where they want their lives to be. And let this help you, for you who are very ambitious, very goal-oriented, you have this drive inside of you to succeed and to enhance your life and your family's life. Don't be bugged out by people who try to pull you down, people who are miserable. I've come to realize that they just don't have a clear vision for their life. And in some cases, you intimidate them. They are fearful of you. They are uncomfortable around you. But listen, that's you outgrowing some people in your circles. And it's okay to outgrow them and just leave them behind. It's okay, that's okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen like that and you inspire them and they want to be, closer to you. But people who don't dream live miserable lives. Last note I want to leave you with is wake up every single day and dream. Wake up every single day and dream. Write your dreams down. Write them down. The things that you dream of, the things that you aspire to achieve, accomplish in your life, the money that you want to have, the car that you want to have, the home that you want to have, the family that you want to have, the trips that you want to make, the charities that you want to give to, the support system that you want to create for people. Whatever it is, write it down and wake up and dream every single day. Every time you read it, every time you rewrite it, every time you look at it, if you have pictures of it on a dream board, a vision board, look at it, read it, write it again. It does something to you. It does something to you. It moves something inside of you and it inspires you into action. Why have a dream? This is why you need to have a dream. And wake up and dream every single day. If you got any value from this video, please share it with someone else so that they too could get value, because someone that you know their dream died, and this information just might be the message that they needed to hear just to reignite that little fire inside of them so that they could start dreaming again. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please share with a friend.